Now, these taillights are actually from the current generation Ghibli. And again, I'm going to go off on another little rant here. One of the things that was kind of weird about the Maseratis is that when the Cambio Corsa, the coupe, came out in Europe, and they had these boomerang taillights, everyone loved them. I actually thought they looked okay. I didn't really love them or anything. They kind of looked a little too thin for a car that kind of had a little more bulk. Should have been a little bulkier. When the car came to America, they couldn't use those taillights because they didn't meet DOT regulations or something, and so they just kind of put these big old taillights in the back on the Cambio Corsa and the Grand Sport for the American version. I actually thought those looked better because they were big taillights, and the car has kind of a bulbous look. It's not like a svelte, dart-like, sleek, kind of like the Corvette could probably get away with really thin taillights. But anyway, the thing about those boomerang taillights that I did like is they kind of outlined the car. They kind of gave it like a wing shape. They kind of lifted up the back end. Everyone needs a little lift on the back end. If you got big enough hands, you can get my back end lifted up too. But on the new cars, they have done just a little bit of a subtle kind of a wing shape here that is a little reminiscent to me of those Cambio Corsa taillights. I don't know if that's what they were looking for, but that's kind of the new aesthetic for the taillights for the Maserati.